Nice. 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 Nice.
So no, you didn't hear anything from when I was setting up. Alright, as I feared, we actually don't have the list of missions for today's quest. So I have no way of knowing how long today's trailblaze mission will be, or what a good cutoff point is. So I either have to do it in one go, or just hope that when I inevitably get tired and need to stop, it's a position that doesn't leave me with 5 seconds in the next stream. Anyway. Oh wait, no. I shouldn't do the what's up yet. I have to confirm I'm actually audible. And to do that, I need to open Twitch. Because somehow I forgot to open Twitch. What is wrong with me? Other than everything. Other than everything. Okay, I know I'm audible because I heard the other than everything. Here, I have a pin that I can't pin. I don't know why I can't pin it. Which hates me. And mute the phone. Okay. What's up, Twitch? Ow, my thumb hurts. It's your Lord and Savior, King D353, for another stream of Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. In the last stream, we beat the absolute dog shit out of Lygus and put him in an infinite loop, meaning with the help of the, the geniuses, we were finally able to get Lygus to step down. I don't remember how we got him to step down. I think it was as simple as give up or we keep you in this loop for the rest of your goddamn life. But ultimately, we got what we wanted. We now have Kefali's core flame, the core flame of world bearing. All of the core flames are in place. So now we should be able to trigger Aeronova. Also, can I do this? Let's see. How do I stop navigation? Click it again? No. So when you first navigate to this mission, it gives you the option to look at a recap. I said no to recap so I could teleport to the something of Genesis. What's this place called again? The Vortex of Genesis. I clicked no so I can get to the Vortex of Genesis quicker, but by doing that, I now can't show you guys the recap, so, sorry. Anyway, new banner. Not new banner. Well, yes, new banner. We got a new update, so we now have Evernight available to us. We have the Herta being rerun. Logically speaking, I should be pulling for the Herta. But as a March simp, I'm going to be pulling for Evernight, even though I don't have the character that she's apparently support for. We got light cones for her and Herta. And yep. Not there. Get off my face. Wait, what? What did I complete down here? Oh no, it's just showing me that these exist. Okay, I'm aware they exist. Thank you for telling me. Let's claim my ticket. Eh? Wait, where do I claim my Dawn Hung? Is that it? Oh, we don't get him until his banner starts. Okay, fair enough. I don't... Oh, right, because the version is the 2 banners, not just 1. Anyway, let's do our warm-up. And our warm-up, when there's new 5-star characters, is to do their trials. So first, Evernight, who is supposedly supposed to be Casterus support, which is why she's kind of useless to me. I don't have Casterus. I'm pulling for her anyway, but I lack a cast. Increase ally memo sprite damage. The more remembrance characters present, the higher the damage. Oh, is Casterus Remembrance? Casterus is Remembrance. I did not know this. Summons Evie to assist in combat and triggers a special self-destruct attack. When this unit or memo sprite's HP is reduced, damage increases. Casterus can block 1 instance of Killing Blow for allies, effective even when not on team. Oh, so that's the universal thing they were talking about. Shit, I should have pulled for you when I had the chance. You would have made the game much easier. Summons Neverwing to assist in battle as a tank for the team. Neverwing's attacks consume HP. The more HP consumed, the higher the damage. Summon Mem. Mem can advance an ally's action. Technique can stop time. Summon Little Eco when allies' HP is lowered. Heal them. Increase all allies' max HP to higher outgoing. Blah 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 blah. Alright, let's go. Let's see, I think Casterus' skill is a buff? Yep. Is Evernight's a buff?
Play nice.
Yep. Alright, so let's run up here. Let's freeze time. Casterus, there we go. Basic attack. Time fence blurs. Deal minor ice damage to a designated enemy. Day gently slips. Consumes this unit's HP to summon a memo sprite. Evie. An increased critical damage for all memo sprites. If Evie's already on the field, restores its HP when using this, gain 2 Memoria. If the Darkest Riddle state, additionally gain 12 Memoria. A Wakeful World Good Night. Deals ice damage to all enemies, summons Memo Sprite Evie, and causes Evernight to enter the Darkest Riddle state, during which enemies take increased damage, and both Evernight and Memo Sprite deal increased damage and are immune to crowd control debuffs. With me this night. When entering combat, summons Memo Sprite Evie. Each time this unit or Evie loses HP, increase crit damage for this unit and Evie. Endgame Memoria. When Evernight has 16 or more Memoria, Evie immediately takes action. Let it rain cold on V. At the start of the next battle, it attains the same effect as one from skill, increases Memoria crit damage and increases Memoria. I don't know what Memoria is.
May death protect us. Open up.
Well, she looked like she had fun. We already have our ult, and I think I need the ult for Fat Fuck to start doing his hits. You don't have your Memo Sprite out. Get it out. Wait, no. This is March. It looks like she has an increased single hit skill once she's in her Evernight mode. Now I can use her skill, but why would I? You already have your thing. Wait, what? I thought you had your Memo Sprite out. Why is your Memo Sprite gone?
Don't worry.
bring him back out.
They're lost.
Don't make me have to waste skill points, please. Sure. If you say it should be cast next, I will believe you.
Who's here? Embrace a new life.
Okay, so your ult is what brings out your memo sprite. Yeah, it should be noted that I've never used cast before, so I don't really know how cast works. Oh, you just self-destructed immediately. So you're not like the Trailblazer, where it's like attacking
Again.
like every other turn. You just blow yourself up. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like Evernight. Memo Sprite users tend to be like super skill positive. She seems neutral. Know what you're thinking, but Dwayne, you have plenty of skill points because everybody else is skill point positive. Okay, bring back out the squid and immediately explode.
Not so fragile. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me. May death protect us.
Not a bad idea.
Oh, are you out of attacks, fat fuck?
Destroy the skies. Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Game really went. Look how busted this casteress team is. You want her now, right? I mean, shit, it's working. Herta, you're next. When allies attack, apply stackable marks on the target. The more stacks on a marked target, the more enhanced skill damage. Can mark the location of treasures on the map. Wait, you can do that? That is so useful, excuse me? Is your skill an attack?
This is pure genius in action.
No, it's a buff. Is yours an attack? No, it's a buff. Is yours an attack? No, it's a buff. And Tribby makes a field, so if I want to do Tribby's, I want to avoid his trigger attack.
Who can help us with this big guy?
Attack so I can dodge, please.
He's strength in numbers.
I don't need to read Herta, as I've used her enough to get the gist.
Repay.
You look tough. Expand your thinking.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
And if memory serves, your ult automatically makes you attack next.
Never seen perfection before. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown. Watch closely. I don't have time for games. Expand your thinking. It's coming. Are you the best Time to kill. Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Watch your
I
clothes.
really do want to find out one day how much of this battle system is real and how much is exaggerated nonsense, because, like... Can Tribby just summon rockets Is that a thing Tribby can do?
You know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Is it a metaphor for something? I want to know what the fuck the power scaling of these characters is. The vortex of Genesis. It's already turned out like this. I better go check the basin. You know, the weird thing is that line was happening even before this quest became available. Oh, also, I know I normally read these at the end of these streams, but Cedra sent me this after our last, quest. I'm gonna read this now. Deliverer, your memories, how wondrous they are. Belobog reminds me of my homeland, Hyperborea, with its familiar climate. The Enjo Alliance, a state built on vessels, carries a fearless spirit of conquest. That's a dark way of looking at it. Penacony, the land intoxicated by dreams. Somehow feels like a place I've known. Somehow there's a fucking smiley of her. Once the law that binds Amphorius is broken, children of humanity will rise and journey across their stars, their names forever etched in legends. The designs of Duck's Goldweaver rival the finest works of those who chase beauty. The leadership of Dux Fatorum unites people better than any pathstrider of harmony. Dux Celeripes will surely shape the cosmos with her wild ideas. I would love to see her clash with the masked fools. And Dux Gladiorum walking the road towards nihility. I believe she will one day stir the stillness in the storm. We swear never to let such brilliance fade into dust. Deliverer, I leave you the task of shaping Amphorius' future. If I ever return, Amphorius can journey to the cosmos. Then every name the nameless planet, have your pick. I will carve your name into them, King. I'll just say we'll meet again. I don't like her little conqueror's bullshit. So I'm not going to say anything else, just we'll meet again. Also, let me make sure I'm still audible, because yes, this thing mutes me real fast sometimes. Ah, that's a world quest that was binging. I can do the world quest some other time. Not long ago after you returned to Core Flame of World Bearing. Sup, fishy?
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end. This era nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb. But I still feel like something's not right.
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
Marshall's the time titan, right?
No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Yeah, Evernight had it.
When did it get returned?
Likely around the time Evernight saved us.
To resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
But you know deep down snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Emphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius. In the war between the eons, the Remembrance is never the erudition's ally.
I still don't even know what the erudition means.
Not an ally of the destruction either. Right now,
I think erudition's the follow-up class.
numerous cosmic powers
Doesn't tell me what they stand for, though.
They all have vastly different philosophies, but the desire to survive would unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Scrum. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Polka saw these ripples, but had no way of stopping them. So she found in Device 9. Dr. Primitive also took action, but he chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
You?
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped.
God, I hate scenes with Lygus.
Became my strongest weapon.
This game's scenes drag on a lot, but Lygus is especially annoying.
So long. What's a bit more waiting? You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's my turn now, isn't it?
What the fuck? Wait, what? I mean, I guess it makes sense. He's data. You can pull him out whenever you need to.
Exactly. The benefit of dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Okay.
So what exactly does your formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? I have 10,000 ways to torture an antique cathedral. And in the flame chase journey that he experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution. Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can flip through a genius's databank like reading a book. Then, I will step onto the stage at the perfect moment and use the truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
When you become a real person, you're gonna join the Genius Society, aren't you?
In the data stream for hundreds of years.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my assessment.
Nah, it's just bullshit that Anaxagoras can do all this shit. He's a program. He should not be this smart.
There was more than just one oversight.
More than just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our...
Yay, more talking!
Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we have all forgotten something, haven't we?
Wait, did they forget Cyrene?
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone. But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
Hi, Goth March. I've missed you.
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me, even though I am an uninvited guest. Aw, that look. So full of memories. But I'm not her. Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
Where's March 7th?
She's nowhere.
That's not an answer.
You still aren't prepared for the worst. Your friend March 7th is no more.
Nani? Explain.
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Don Hung arrived at Amphorius. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog. And I am the shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it.
Please stop speaking in riddles.
I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle.
You and March?
The answer is simple. No one ever did.
Eh? Wait, what? Oh, wait, she fucked with everyone's memories? I'm just gonna say it would never return, because I didn't realize this, and I don't like to say I knew something when I didn't. The core flame of time never returned?
Someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong. When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now...
Please stop coming off as evil. Please don't do anything sketch.
The divine authority of time.
What do you need the authority of time
The
for?
divine authority isn't actually all
that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world.
Okay.
You already have a good idea of what the Aranova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an Aranova that this world has never before.
Please don't fuck with my memories without consent.
Won't take too long. You just need to step into the reign of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be remembered.
You don't get to make that decision.
Your memories as the base material. I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight? Then this is the best way to ensure everything works out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the trailblaze.
You know, mine's the parts I forget. Your plan's no better than Lygus's, because you're actively erasing people from time that don't deserve to be remembered. And I assume that would mean those people would be dead forever, so no.
Of course. You've got to be at the same level as a genius if you want to contend with them. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted.
Well, then March 7th is wrong!
New life is to be born. Its seed has to be dead. March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
You're twisting her wish.
What's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest.
Be my guest,
So
be my
much
guest.
time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
Okay, you are evil. Or at least anti-hero.
Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th. It's her deepest and innermost memory.
Guess I'm getting mind raped. Enter the safe zone. I don't feel safe.
I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all. It was on that night when a certain Knight of Beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius? That's gonna be tough to answer. 97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately, no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone. Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities. You are now a ghost.
I mean, saying she can't interact with anyone's a blatant lie. Saying she can't interact with people is a lie, because she blatantly interacted with the enemies to help Tribios.
But I can't just do nothing. This world is super terrifying. He and Don Hong have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now.
The fuck?
And
Memories of
too,
corpses?
will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long. Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have? Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them. Have you ever wondered what the word cost means before jumping into action?
Please stop looping around the fucking point.
Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the Garden's observers. Am I wrong?
Holy shit, March is using all 2 of her brain cells!
There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you. Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything.
Stop with the metaphors, get to the fucking point.
But you must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny...
I only just realized she has half a bow on her collar. I fucking hate it.
And I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Why does Lygus have heels?
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you, how did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out.
Also, how do you have your camera? I just realized that. We have your camera. That shouldn't be on your waist anymore.
Come again. Then, let's do it. Offer up all of my memories. Cast down this pebble. And let everything in this world
The fuck? Okay, March became the jellyfish.
be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
Don't copy her voice again. I am not safe. There is nothing safe about wherever the fuck I am.
What was frozen was
So wait, is she the jellyfish? Is she the umbrella? What the fuck is anything?
Let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Yay, trophy. What the fuck is going on? Good morning, Don Hung.
Is this the parlor car? Am I back already? But why don't I remember anything about my journey back? Something doesn't feel right. Think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Donhong. Thank you, Guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster. But I can't remember anything after that, no matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused. But she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
And we still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Himiko, are you alright? I've never seen you this anxious before.
Heard. You aren't seeing her. You're on a phone.
All right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that ship in the dreamscape when we departed Panagonii.
Wait, how?
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so strange. Are the voices coming from the passenger cabin?
Okay, this is definitely a new mission. I don't know if I'm in, like, the second mission of this, the third mission, or what,
I
but...
believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal.
I just realized I didn't double-check if I'm still audible. I am! I lasted for a bit today.
It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius' memory zone is extraordinarily full. I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive. For example, I can light a beacon in the memory zone for the Trailblazer and Don Hong to follow back home.
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
March. Marchy Poo.
March, it's me. Well, there's no other choice.
Gently push open the door.
Sorry, March. This isn't a dream after all.
Based on what Madame Perta said, Don Hong should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
No, I've definitely seen them before. But I've lost that memory. The Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Don Hung has all of the qualities you mentioned.
I don't know what your intentions are. But as the guard of the Astral Express, I must ask. Any suspicious and uninvited guests to leave.
Oh, cool, we're fighting. The fuck? These are Panagonii enemies, right?
Trust me, we can do anything! Finish them off. Tomorrow!
all is black or white, there be no... Step onto the board.
I'm fine.
Let me tend your wounds.
This is being in sync?
Mimi!
No other choice but forward. Future will come!
Good fight.
Is the chopper now taken care of?
Unhung.
What, you can see me?
Himiko! I'm back. Even if it's just through a spirit form jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the memorial barrier. Although... it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Can't argue with that.
Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
Like hell we can!
So many baffling things kept happening one after another. I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Does March look safe to you?
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed once again. And these circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Black Swan told Don Hung what happened to King.
Are you saying that he has been kidnapped by an unidentified remembrance Pathstrider?
So, you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone. We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
everyone here will be torn to pieces.
The fuck does that even mean?
Trust me on this.
But I also trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
No matter what secrets are buried within, we'll do whatever we can to find that March 7th and bring back him and the March we all know. I mostly understand what we've learned about the erudition and the destruction. But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries related to that with Madame Herta's help. As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
Finally my turn to shine. This feels like such a grand occasion. It's really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump. Additionally, it was thanks to them that I was able to learn the secrets of that group of extremist memo keepers.
I appreciate the praise, but I didn't have to lift a finger. I mean, here.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories. But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta Space Station often has uninvited guests, and they never seem to know their limits. That group of memo snatchers has been taken care of, and they are now trapped in the fourth mirror. How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42? There's still room for more.
Don't make eating sounds, that's creepy.
The memories of these colleagues of mine. Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them
Wait,
all
you're
together,
just okay with this?
you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored. The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
Okay.
That would indeed be a spectacular sight for someone dedicated to recording these things.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the Destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan. This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
They would not hesitate to associate with the Destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the Cremators?
Who's the Cremators? Where did that come from?
Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos. Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta Space Station. Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter. Now, they'll do anything to prevent outside powers from interfering. Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is closely linked to the Remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these Memo Snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from...
March?
March.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
At present, we've lost contact with
So she's the reason we were different from the others.
rely on the eyes and ears of those two geniuses to understand the situation within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Don Hung. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Pom-pom?
Passenger Dong Hung! You finally found your way back home!
Arguable.
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Wells says they found those two passengers.
You mean our physical bodies?
Their projections are in the parlor car.
Wait, they're projections? Sorry, what travelers are we talking about? I thought you meant me and...
And Mr. Screwlum.
Okay.
Himiko, you seem to be feeling much better now. And Dan Hung, it's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors, but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Don Hung, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Was it March protecting us?
Wait, a thought just crossed my mind. When I entered Amphorius, I supposedly died, and as such couldn't be killed by Castorus. Had I been allowed to die and not been saved by, Serini? Seridra? No. No, it's Cyrene. Had I not been saved by Cyrene's time, magic, bullshits, would I have just woken up in my physical body? Or was it a you die in the game, you die in real life type situation? Just a thought. Also, am I still audible? Was that thought hurted? Hurted. Fuck, I'm stupid.
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, and so get some rest.
Have we completely lost contact with the inside of Amphorius?
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
So we have no way of contacting him. If we take into account the difference in the flow of time, every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Don Hung, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only he and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
That is a logical inference, Mr. Don Hung.
Mr. Screwlum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Don Hung.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get him and March back, how is that any different from losing me?
You're right. I should have known you'd say something like that.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Mr. Yank, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
Yay, back to the character that matters. Why am I in my tub? Alright, March is fucking with my head.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
No, this is a stupid conclusion. Let me out. It's almost like when I randomly sing during streams.
On the flame chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Shut up!
Shush.
Hey! Incoming train broadcast. Attention all passengers. The navigation meeting is about to begin. Make your way to the parlor car. It's time to pick our next stop.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting.
Why do I have bags of tomatoes and limes?
I'm feeling great. What's this?
A note.
Who left this note? Ooh, strange. It's like
An impulse rushed into your mind, urging you to read the notes. Should I take a look? Should I take a look? Or should I take a look? I think I'll take a look. King, we'll travel together forever and ever. You're a good friend, March 7th. Such a heavy message.
March. When did she leave this year? I didn't hear a thing. Whatever. I'll go ask her myself. Huh? There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up?
Also, why is it floating in the middle of the air?
Step forward and take a closer look.
No, you shouldn't. You should not walk towards ominous flaming pictures.
Who's there?
Good fucking question. Oh, this is my room. I didn't really pay much attention to the stuff that I decorated it with, so I wasn't sure.
What's this?
The melody of harmony can be heard, pulling you towards the painting before you. Wake up. Wake me up, and I can't wake up. Wake me up and save me, call my name and save me from the tomb. Need my blood to run, for I come undone. Do I even bother checking? Yeah, wait, what? No, yeah, I am in fact in a not actually the world.
There you are. What took you so long? Hurry up. The navigation meeting is about to start.
Why are we having it in the reverie?
Navigation meeting. In Panico?
Come on over. It's time to choose our next destination.
I want to go to the planet of big booty bitches.
Perfect timing. The meeting's at a standstill. Ushaka or Melistanin? No one can make the call. The vote's split 2 against 2. Everything hinges on your vote now.
I vote Amphorius. Seems like we're one portion short. I don't see March. Where's March?
What do you mean?
And once again, the passenger is talking nonsense.
Fuck you mean?
Young people, always full of jokes.
I don't like this implication.
Their reactions. What's going on?
Ah, I get it. You want to play a game with us, right?
No. I don't get what you guys are saying.
You said you didn't see March. True, she might be hiding somewhere in the lobby.
What?
The objective of the game is to uncover where she's hiding. You're her closest companion. If anyone can do it, it's you, right?
Are you fucking with me?
Is March 7th playing hide and seek with me? Weird. Did I even make a call?
Hello? Hello? Is that you?
Yes, it is.
I knew you'd call. Missed me, didn't you?
No. I will never miss you.
We'll see each other very soon. Because the trailblazing journey never really ends, does it?
March.
Not her.
Cyrene?
Go for it.
I love how she's so fucking pink, even her voice has a color. Visited on Sunday. Visitor's name? Most likely March 7th. Guest message. Carefully listen to Evernight's voice, most likely.
Unsigned guest log. Can you really call that a log? Wait a second. Why am I looking for March 7th in the guest book?
Because I'm insane.
Over here.
I can't see you, Cyrene. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself.
This is the Terrestrial Peace Broadcast. Good evening. Good evening. A newsflash. The Erudition experimental ground has separated from the entanglement.
The Lord Ravager did not emerge as had anticipated.
In the end, salvation of Amphorius was not only insidious, but also to one crucial.
It won't be easy. I know. But you've got this. Find your way back. Find yourself. March 7th isn't here. Faint, fleeting voices are speaking to me. But where are they coming from?
Listen carefully.
I went through something like this before, back in Panaconi. Not even Lycus's prison could hold me. I found my way out. Keep it together. Oh, I know I can do this.
Pink. Sorry, I know it could have gotten a bad ending there, but pink.
Flowers in the nether realm. Match up my colors, okay? Then we can go home together.
The fuck does that mean?
You're trying to tamper with the remembrance too. Too bad. You're no match for me.
Did you find her?
No. It's a futile game, isn't it?
In truth, you don't have to go to such lengths to find March 7th.
Because in this memory zone, March is everywhere.
We're protecting March 7th's wish. You seriously can't sense it? She doesn't want to say goodbye to the trailblaze. She wants to keep traveling together. Forever and ever. We are her memo sprites. For the sake of her wish, we must give it our all. Finally, the timing is just right. A thrilling damsel in distress rescue.
That's not how damsel in distress works. Exactly. Ma'am.
Irene, but now I'm in my memo form. Seriously, one mysterious and cute memo sprite is more than enough.
Hey, she called them cute.
We're getting out of here.
How do I come with you?
Why run away? What does it take to make you understand?
Upstairs?
Step one. Stop scaring him already. In this form, I'm way more suited for the memory zone. I'm totally in my element.
Also, am I still audible? I am. Feels weird hearing Cyrene's voice come through this.
Let's hide away in the deepest corner of your memories.
But what about my privacy?
If it really bothers you that much, I'll close my eyes. Just take my hand and lead the way. Lift the curtain of memory and stir up the ripples of past reverie.
I like that she has enough respect for me to offer to close her eyes.
Where am I?
Her space station looks like.
Station, where it all began for you. Looks like we made it. What's that?
What happened to you'd close your eyes, you jerk?
Kafka?
No, it's when mommy woke me up.
Curious, but I won't peek. Promise.
Your eyes are still open.
I remember they were there in your memories too.
We're here again after so long.
You sound really nostalgic. Want to take a
Why'd you repeat that twice?
Think of it as a glimpse into the past. I'll stay right here. I promise not to disturb you.
Give me extra dialogue.
Hidden here for now. If you want to wander, don't go too far from me.
Oh, is wandering an option? Can I find anything in my memory? Well, I obviously can't go for there. Oh, hey, I still have my team available. I wonder, do we have any characters that we can add to the team? No. Because Cyrene isn't in the game yet.
What's this? Memories, from before I woke up?
So, Silverwolf, how long till he wakes?
Hard to say. Maybe a few more minutes. By the way, that part in the script, could this be the right moment?
Yes, looks like we're on the same page. In that case... Listen. Remember these words, then forget them. Let them slumber in the depths of your memory. until the day they are awakened once more. On that day, your journey will intertwine with the remembrance. In nearly every possibility Elio has foreseen, it leads to a great crisis. You'll face betrayal, lose your way, and seek answers. So before you hear these words, I don't want you to consider this a prophecy. You arrived at this moment because of the decisions you made. I don't know what you'll have endured, or whether you'll still believe in me. But if there's even a trace of doubt in your heart, I hope these words can give you strength. It was a wish of the cosmos that set you in motion. And in the tale where you are the protagonist, the stars themselves will defy the destiny of finality. Mark this number, 4. According to Terminus's prophecy, 4 paths will push the cosmos to its end, and on your journey, you shall encounter them, one by one.
Destruction, preservation, harmony, remembrance.
Nihility, and...
Oh. So it's not the ones I'm teamed with. Unless I'm gonna team with Nihility soon. What? I can't make it out. The last path, what is it?
Easy now. Trust what you remember. The 4th path has yet to fully reveal their face.
How are you talking to me directly now?
And that's why the journey's worth it. Even in a predetermined script, there's room for us to mold possibilities into shapes we prefer. So listen, take this guiding principle, then forget it. Let your own will be what expands your journey through life.
What?
As in the past, even while achieving so much, you never let go of your pursuit of freedom.
That was so sincere. I might actually tear up a little.
Are her boobs the size of your head?
Script, but adding a little color to the lines has never been forbidden.
Are you going to say more about those branching storylines? Never mind. Best not to tempt fate. Get ready. He's about to wake up.
And now for the actual speech she gives us, and not the one they added in this bullshit.
Come back to yourself. Kafka said that when my link to the remembrance deepens, this memory will resurface exactly when it needs to. And an inevitable crisis will surely follow. But even a Stellaron hunter can't fully grasp the trailblazing journey. Just as I thought. It all begins with March 7th, doesn't it? Even if the Express had never arrived at Amphorius, her secret would have come to light eventually. The pressure's really starting to build. I can barely think straight. I need to clear my head and go find Cyrene. Cyrene?
It's a breakthrough! A breakthrough! little pink girl possibly beat us? Little one, you really don't know how to behave, do you? You were meant to stay in those beautiful memories and wait for all the disasters to pass.
Of course, 10 times stronger after turning evil. Great.
Cast your light upon us. Let no darkness remain concealed.
Don Hung?
Someday.
Oh, my apologies.
Raise your hands high and embrace this boundless light.
Are you buffing me? I never pulled for you.
This stage really brings back memories.
Laughing when I kicked Sunday's ass.
For you, I suppose it's been a long time, hasn't it? None of this would have been possible without Miss Cyrene. Even while engulfed by Memoria, she fought to stay in contact with the geniuses. Only then, through tuning, was I able to undo the memory zone's effect on me.
What about Cyrene? Where is she?
Step onto the stage first. Ms. March will come for us soon, and she won't be alone. Those memo sprites will follow. We need to prepare early. Only then can we get you out safely, and go back for Cyrene and March 7th. Please, be careful. Amphorius is being overwhelmed by an unusually violent Memoria tide. I'll do all I can, but even that might not be enough. Black and pink. Two memories twisted together. Time is precious. Let's pick up the pace. Yes, Madam Herta. I've made contact with him. Understood. I'll carry out my part as expected.
Quite the dazzling nest you have, little bird of the harmony. Your grasp of Memoria is unexpectedly profound, but playtime's over. This ocean we created, according to her wish. This journey that flows on without end. Don't any of you think about interfering with it.
She's coming. Is it me she's after this time? There's no time to regroup. I prepared an alternate escape route. Wake from your slumber and return to reality.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Whee!
Ow. Self-righteous path strider of the harmony. You think you can do that? Next time, get a memo keeper instead.
Evernight's a little too strong, dear God.
That was way too close. Good thing I was there to fish you out.
Sunday, are you all right?
Mr. Yang, I couldn't get him out. I'm sorry.
Is it true that March is behind all of this?
Yes. And no. That Pathstrider of Remembrance is identical to March 7th in appearance, but what lies inside? I can't find the right words to describe it just yet.
Can't you come up with an analogy? I thought that was your thing.
That, Miss March, feels like a reflection on water. Only not from a calm, clear lake, but from a bottomless abyss. Within her words, I sensed an intense but utterly pure protectiveness.
Protectiveness?
This is only speculation, but after being drawn into Amphorius, perhaps March 7th experienced... No, she likely foresaw a tragic end. It was out of a desire to protect her fellow crewmates that she chose to awaken a power that teeters on the edge of evil.
Well, on the bright side, at least March 7th won't have to face any danger again.
After that battle, I'm afraid I'll no longer be able to join the fight through tuning. So... has Miss Black Swan's progress remained on track?
You don't need to worry. She used your disturbance to mask her movements. Current status? Advancing upstream within the memory zone. I didn't see that coming. The Memo Keeper is pretty courageous, choosing to defy the rules and take matters into her own hands. This means she's chosen to stand against the Garden of Recollection.
Interesting. Oh, now we're playing as Black Swan.
So, I must think long term. I wanted to hide in the shadows to avoid direct conflict. But why is it so quiet here? The air is thick with memoria, yet it's so chaotic, like broken memories all mixed together. Memo Snatchers should be swarming into Amphorius. I was expecting this place to be very lively. So, how did they end up like this? Now I'm getting very curious. Rest assured, dear. I'll do all that I can to assist you. An empty shell. The consciousness that maintained this Dharmakaya has disappeared. So efficient. Not a single trace left behind. Alternatively, she might have sacrificed herself for an even more mysterious purpose. Either way, what exactly made these fanatical believers end up like this? Memory. It is indeed a deep ocean of dangerous allure, where fascinating secrets always hide beneath the waters. I keep getting the feeling that the same thing happened in Penacony.
Why are you a magical person doing close-range attacks?
We're about to head off. Is it really gonna be okay? That world's surrounded by a massive chaotic material. That white band of light has already foiled our plans multiple times.
Don't worry. After the pink girl from the Astral Express broke into Amphorius, that obstructive force preventing the garden from entry disappeared. That's the trailblazing nameless for you. A huge help.
What are you so happy for? Aren't things gonna get messier with more irrelevant people turning up? What if those trailblazers find the seat of remembrance before we do?
Then we'll just steal it back. Simple. By the way, there's a messenger and a memo keeper on that express. We don't know where they stand on this matter. So make sure they don't notice you when you make your move.
You folks are truly everywhere. These memo snatchers are different from the previous hosts. These ones seem to have had contact with him.
We'll introduce ourselves to gain your trust. We are the Garden of Recollection. You should be very familiar with that name by now.
This memory ends so abruptly, as if a shapeless hand snuffed out its candlelight. It appears the secrets ahead are even murkier than I imagined.
God damn.
What a bizarre sight.
It's spinning out of control! Everything's out of control! Why did no one tell us? That girl is the Memo Keeper's nemesis!
Is she talking about March 7th?
That Evernight! Those black memo sprites! They swallowed everything! Those who came here first all drowned. Not even a trace of their consciousness was left behind! Oh, I wish I'd never come here. I don't want anything to do with Inforius anymore. Please! I'm begging you! Don't come near me! No!
You've involved too many innocent people just to obtain the memory of an eon's fall. You deserve this.
You involved us too. Don't get all high and mighty.
That entity you call Evernight. Tell me everything you know about her.
I'm dead. How the fuck do you expect me to tell you shit?
For those who are still alive in there.
Oh, she is still alive. The fuck? Oh, you guys are asymmetrical too. I hate that.
Its seed has to be dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, dead, dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead, 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 dead.
I can finally understand your fears now. Thank you for the information. It was very valuable.
You gonna try to save them, or?
Taking consciousness out of here as a gesture of thanks. It'll serve as both protection and a punishment. You'll reunite with your peers in a genius's mirror, where you can reflect long and hard on your past actions. Well, provided that I can survive my encounter with her.
While Evernight was stopping Sunday, Cyrene, who remained in King's memory world, made a discovery.
These little critters look scary, but they're not so tough to handle after all. Though the surging Memoria tide swept my friend away, I must return to his side before Miss Evernight succeeds. Another one of these stealth missions, huh? Help me out here, friends in our world. A scorching and dangerous aura. This power shares the same origin as Finan. And then there's that enigmatic, bottomless aura that seems to jolt awake at midnight. Must be Miss Evernight. Better steer clear of her. There's a beam of light over there. Full of energy, yet uncontrollable. More familiar than the others. As if it's coming from someone close by. Could it be... my friend? Maybe it's the Stellaron he mentioned.
Why would my Stellaron be there?
Flowing deep within the Memoria tide. Let's go there to find my friend. Jeez, so many little ones gathered here. Did you know I was coming? You're being a bit too enthusiastic, aren't you? Thankfully, his presence hasn't weakened. I feel like I'm getting a bit closer. They're guarding something. Is that my friend's photo stone? What's it doing here? These memo sprites are completely still. It's as if they're drawn to this thing. This is a...
Oh, wait, what?
An even cuter memo sprite. No wonder the photo stone can't store more memories. Have you been hiding in there all along?
Find my travel companions.
What? How could that mean?
My companions.
Are you March 7th?
And back to Dawnhall.
The sky is burning. And the streets are empty.
Sky is burning in the sky
It's just like how
above.
things were last time.
Light has faded from
How
our
long can
home.
the encryption key you wrote for me last, Mr. Screwlow?
That is difficult to project. Logic. It is currently unclear how the unknown variable, Miss March, conducts her interference. Please rest assured that I will extract you on time before the encryption key expires.
But that means I will no longer be able to hack in via the same method. I only have one chance.
The maze of the remembrance is starting to change. I cannot remain your guide on your path forward. That is why we had to form a temporary alliance with our former enemy.
Hi, Lygus.
I express my utmost respect for your courage to personally...
Oh, the purple thing. We're gonna be getting some fights, I guess.
Lygus?
Your enmities, well within my calculations.
Allow me to reiterate that Lord Anaxagoras now has a firm grasp on your crucial organs. If you still plot to harm the Nameless, then you will find that the Society's previous warnings were not empty threats.
I understand. I will only do what needs to be done.
never imagined that I'd one day walk alongside a genius who offered himself to the destruction.
My stance has never changed. The erudition's ruin is inevitable. But before that, I'd be very willing to witness the reunion of the Nameless and to escort you on your way home.
More like her appearance completely interrupted your plans, even forcing me to seek out collaboration. I'll remember that.
Your words are as short as ever. But remember, happenstance is the only true constant in the universe. The demise of the progenitor of all dragons is a testament to that.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
I am honored to guide a scion of permanence.
You created this wasteland before us with your own hands.
Such sights are no longer able to stir anything in my heart.
Ha! Are you saying that once upon a time you were actually moved by their defiance?
I'm sorry to say, I never was.
Ooh. Is this an area I've been before, or is this a new area? I think this is a new area. Hold up, I want items. This place looks area. Yes, this place looks area. This place looks familiar, but that wasn't there before, so it's probably just another retread of a previous area. I don't think I've actually physically been in this specific iteration of the area before.
Is this also a blessing as the trailblaze? I've praised it all. No thanks.
Light up the dark. Embrace the dawn. This area looks familiar as well. Did I just miss all of the stuff that I had turned into? Okay, this I remember. You were surrounded by this spears when I came out. Yeah, so I guess the items I am picking up are just items I missed the first time around. Because the entire reason I'm coming back here is because I saw puzzles. And it's like, well, if I did do this before, I would have completed the puzzles, right? So the puzzle's existence means I haven't been here before? Because, yeah, there are 2 puzzles back here. Not to mention I had to readjust this, which would just default to the thing if I've been through it before, right? Okay, where are the puzzles I came here for? On the other side. Weird, why is there no path inside? Maybe something to do with those creation nymphs? The emoji says to make a post online. Is it supposed to be a hint? What? Make a post online. Well, I can't switch to my teleslate, so I can't do a phone call. What's this? That's that. What's this? Alright, Alana. I'm really bad at seeing when people post things. Alright, so I can't solve that puzzle yet.
Is this also a blessing of the trailblaze?
Is it that? Is it literally just look up the answer online? Is that what they mean? I mean, it's not like I don't have the power to come back here anytime, so I can just look it up online. Actually, I'm not gonna do you guys. Okay, yes I am. Okay, you're ignoring me, so you get to live. This is a toughie. I'll keep you where you are, and I'll wait for the hint thing to pop up. That's in the correct position. This wants to go here.
Anything's possible if you take it a step. I've praised it all. No thanks. Light up the dawn.
Embrace the dawn.
This is also a blessing of the trailblaze.
Okay, this one I can actually see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm one short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was easy. Since my wings, destined to see you, the show just out of reach. Alright, I've officially gone back as far as I'd like to. I am not going to go as far as to go back to the fallen city of Akama. That can happen at a later date. If you want to figure this thing out, you have to ask other players who've played this game. What about making a post on the web? Yeah, no, they literally just intend on you to look it up on Light. Lightless Chapel Dawn Cloud. Okay, let's see. Honkai Star Rail Puzzle. Look it up online. Those are the jigsaws. That's not the correct thing. I found a YouTube video. Do you have the secrets I need YouTube video? No, this is 4 months ago. This can't be it, right? I love the nymph calling us out for looking up the guides to puzzle online. Oh, so there's more than one of these? That's so interesting. Ah, so that one was an invisible compass, while this is the invisible flame lighting. That's so interesting. So there are multiple invisible puzzles throughout the game. And obviously this one's hasn't been done yet because, well, this just came out. Can I be the first one to figure it out, though? Okay, are there any ladders? There's a ladder there. One, two, 3 steps from the thing, there is a switch. So 1, 2, 3. I can go down with 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we made progress. So 1, 2, 3. So there's another switch. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, folks. 1, 2, 3. No, it won't work. I can't fall that way. 1, 2, 3. Back, down. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, back, down, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. I need to find out what that switch triggers. I found out the first step of it, though. I found out how to get him on the first button. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. I think I've done my part in starting to solve this puzzle. I'll ask Pika-Twig to clip that for me so that I can post it onto Hoyle Lab, and we'll let the other players solve it from there. I've done my part. I helped out a bit. It's not like I'm just sitting back doing nothing. I found the first step of the puzzle. I still don't get what taking these blessings does. I don't know why I did that. Aside from words, time is what hurts the most. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, fuck. Did someone say something? Oh, no, it's just the bots. Stupid bot. Getting me all excited.
these memos writes. Is it her?
The mimetic entities of the remembrance are everywhere. That lady wove a giant web in my blind spot. She hacked and infected the Time Titan, converting the built-up data of Enforius into puppets of the memory zone.
Sounds like you two have quite the history already.
Any variables that desire to influence the experiment deserve my attention.
But you never mentioned her before. Could even a genius of the erudition get his brains hacked?
Lord Don Hong, I'm simply stating a fact. That lady is also a threat to you. A threat that you cannot afford to ignore. She snuffed out the remembrance without any effort and left nothing behind. Her actions were so determined, as if she had an unquenchable hatred against that path. Contradictions are often the keys to the truth. Lady March 7th's past is a bottomless darkness.
And? Do you expect me to join forces with you because of that? All I need to know is that she has something to do with March 7th's past.
Fine. I am only giving you a possibility for you to ponder. The choice is still in your hands. A heavy past is like an everlasting night. As to what kinds of sins lurk within, you should know that better than I do, former Videator High Elder.
Yes. I indeed know how to face the past. Better than you do. First, genius.
I have no intention of refuting that. Let us keep going, Lord Don Hong.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to that conversation at all. I was kind of busy thinking of things. Okay, I can't punch the... Ooh! How many coins do I need? I wasn't paying attention to the number. Okay, just one more coin. Oh, I can't slip under there. Okay. Are there any coins high up in the air? Let's see. Because we found 2 on the ground. It wouldn't be out of the question to find some in the air. I throw my coins up in the air sometimes, saying, ayo, gotta let it go. I wanna celebrate and live my life, saying, ayo, baby, let's go. 'Cause we gon' just club, we gon' go all night, we gon' what are the buttons? We gon' light it like it's dynamite. 'Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. You light it up like it's dynamite. I'm gonna take you, be still standing. I am. Be storm light, because I feel and I just want it, I just want it. Put my hands in me, put your hands in me, yeah. Actually, have I checked the lower areas back here? I genuinely don't remember. Wait, no, yes I did. There's just one more coin of Zagreus left here to grab. But where can it be? Yeah, I don't know why I pretended it could possibly just be on the regular path. Is it under here, maybe? Can I wiggle under here? Nope. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah. Wiggle, 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 yeah, yeah. I don't come by, go, I'm like, damn, it's fine. I skip to the beat, freak, yeah. Come on, baby, don't even nervous, no shoes, no shirt, still service line. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out when I walk in the spot. This is what I see. Everybody stops and staring at me. I got a passion and I ain't afraid to show it, show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know. How in the hell am I missing the one coin? Hi, Robbie. I mean, I tend not to play the same thing 2 days in a row. If I do play the same thing 2 days in a row, it's because they're... Oh, you're already gone, okay. Dude, where is that last coin? Ooh. Ooh. No. I thought I found it. I thought I was free. 'Cause I'm free. Free falling. Welcome back. So like I was saying, I don't normally play the same game 2 days in a row. So no, it does not necessarily mean I'm done with Sonic. It just means that... Just don't lie, I'm not that good of a singer. America's Got Talent would laugh my ass off the stage. But yeah, I'm not done with Sonic. I'll probably play it again another day. I just tend to swap games between days. The only time I don't swap games between days is if I'm, like, doing one story that takes way too long. Because it will be a dick move to stop in the middle of a story. Okay, you know what? I think I'm out of patience. I can't find this coin. And as much as I want... I found it! Right as I was about to give up! You wasted so much time. You better be a great prize, you little shit. That prize sucks, and so do you. I'll probably play Sonic again when the game comes out officially, just to see if they add a story mode or something. And then if they don't, I probably won't stream it again, because it's more of a multiplayer game than a live stream game.
They finally got a chance, thanks to your efforts. Unfortunately, they ran into a mismarch, and their consciousnesses were plucked out one by one, reducing them to mere husks. Those who were lucky enough to escape her.
Have a nice day at work.
Tide, becoming these twisted figures.
But they look very different from the usual Black Tide creatures.
The reason has to do with our destination. Let us deal with the threats before us first. Then I'll reveal the answer to you.
You really have no intention of fighting, do you?
I have no grounds to assist you. Besides, the geniuses are still keeping a close eye on me. I would hate for anything I do to be misconstrued as provocation against you.
Actively not helping me is provocation.
Never mind. Let me clear the way.
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
Let's try it this other way. I choose you.
Let me tend your wounds. Press the attack.
No other choice but forward. Trust me, we can do anything. Thank you. I'm on it.
Mimi, Mimi!
I can't let them down. Existence is for tomorrow. Thank you.
It's your birthday. All the while, I know your first day. Say say We don't buy no drinks at the bar. Pop champagne 'cause you got that dough. Say There wasn't a single spear in that damn fight.
Let's get back on our previous topic.
Can we not?
These memo snatchers attempted to infiltrate the breeding ground of the Black Tide to steal Iron Tomb's memories.
That sounds like a surefire way of destroying themselves.
Well, our views differ on that. They had a chance to reach the truth precisely because they did not fear death. That futile world-bearer turned himself into a seal in this cycle, attempting to suppress the Black Tide spread. His golden blood soaked into the ocean tides and covered the earth, etching the scar of destruction into this world. And that scar shall point the way forward for you. Erudition, destruction, remembrance. When the three paths cross once again, Amphorius shall face a most magnificent end.
Oh, that's what that was. Speed of sound, make tracks to hits that talk around. Got ourselves a situation, stuck in a new location without any explanation. No time for relaxation. No, don't think. I don't blink. Just go.
Witnessed 30 million futile ends atop this cliff. You may not agree with me, but I've always believed that this number has made me the person who understands Kozlov the most. This is also where he decapitated me on that day and pointed his sword at the Eon of Destruction. He suffered a tragic defeat, but also achieved a legendary deed. A drop of burning golden blood. The blood that will cleanse the world. Dripped from the god's wound.
Nanook? I didn't manage to hurt them?
Yes. It melded into Kozlana's body, becoming the destruction's final blessing. If you wish to dispel the fog and find that March 7th, then go and awaken his fury. She hides in the crevices of time, in the most concealed corner of Amphorius. Only the most ferocious will can break through the memory zone and illuminate her footsteps. Just like how the blazing sun can only rise at the end of the Evernight.
How do I know this won't be another trick of yours?
I have nothing to gain from helping you two work together. But in this cycle, Kaslana never answered my calls. Perhaps his mind has already eroded away. Or perhaps he is still awake, still fighting the whispers of the Black Tide. Deep down, I only wish that you and the esteemed Trailblazer could bring me an answer.
Is there really no other way? How long has it been for you? Kaslana. Fine then. I'm back. What?
The moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation, you lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Duty does not drive you to wield your blade, but hate. Behind that hatred, you seem to desire the destruction of the self.
Losses are a constant on the Flame Chase journey. What you stand to lose weighs far heavier than life itself.
It is because you suffer that you are so much stronger than any ordinary person.
Partner. And Dan Heng.
You still remember us?
Those two names are like brands.
Then I'll tell you that those two names only appeared for a blink of an eye in your long journey. But we once fought together to protect this holy city beneath our feet. And we witnessed each other's resolve at this very cliff.
I have forgotten everything except the belief I had when I set off. Even this body is as alien to me as your words. All I know is that I must imprison the destruction that swallows all.
What if I tell you that we're here for the same thing? Look at what this world has become. You know what it's waiting for. Even if you've forgotten everything, I still believe that you'll make the right choice, like you did in the past.
When have we ever had a choice? When were we ever masters of this world's fate? Even though I shoulder the dreams of millions of lives, I could only forge the destruction's evil will.
No.
Everyone I know is dead.
Partially your own fault there, buddy.
I dared to save has been torn to pieces. So, be gone. This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
There's no need to be so serious. Sorry, I had a really long nap and all the bad memories woke up first. Long time no see, partner.
Well, it was only a very brief farewell for me.
We once walked side by side and trusted each other to watch our backs. That memory will never fade away, even if all else does. And because it was so precious and hidden so deep in my heart, it needed more time to wake up. Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds, that is also a titan revered by the masses. There is no need to further confirm your resolve. Today, we inherit the duty of the gods, safeguarding the inhabitants of Emphorius. Stand with me, and become heroes! Did you hear that? Heroes! I have never forgotten the weight of that word.
Even though I am no longer a hero, and the only thing remaining in me is the boundless flames of wrath.
Remember, strife does not mean evil.
But lighting a fire can also illuminate the path ahead.
Everyone I know is dead. And the world I dared to save has been torn to pieces.
But there is still a group of heroes that I know. And they will bring the true tomorrow to Emphorius.
This body never existed to carry out deliverance.
It only ever burned for world bearing.
Trailblaze.
So, I'm going to head towards tomorrow first. Don't make
See you then.
Deal.
What if we were born from the destruction? There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
Let us go to the other side of the night.
I'll pretend I have any clue what the fuck is going on anymore.
You know that the dawn is there. And the blazing sun, destined to rise.
It won't be too long before our paths cross again.
There is a ruckus coming from the Grove of Epiphany. It is time for you to set out, my lord. I have another notice for you. In this cycle, an eccentric demigod deviated from their flame-chased destiny. In a history known by none, Terravox, the Earth, fell. This matter has remained extremely mysterious, contradicting the extrapolations of 30 million cycles. I have reasons to suspect it also has something to do with Lady March 7th.
As of now, clues that yield no conclusions are not important. Finan already pointed me in the right direction. Open the way.
Xander sent Don Hong to Examith.
Lord Don Hong is gone. You can now speak your mind, Lord Anaxagoras.
Thanks for the honor. And here I thought you weren't ever going to acknowledge your old friend. The Inspiration Circus recorded that you have led me up Dawn Cloud countless times. And the last time was right in the previous cycle. Oh, and Kefali even lowered their hand to welcome.
Surely you didn't move into my head to browse such trivial content. But if that's the case, I wouldn't mind recalling some fun Dromus trivia for your pleasure.
You seem pretty relaxed.
Indeed. The experiment's variable will be eliminated by my enemy's very hands. A beautiful way to kill two birds with one stone, isn't it? You know very well that everything I said about that Remembrance Pathstrider was true. Both my hypothesis regarding her identity and my recommendations to Lord Don Han.
Yes, I know. You haven't told a single lie so far. But I noticed your thoughts would generate a curious ripple whenever you mentioned her. It's almost like you were deliberately trying to hide something into the depths of your brain.
Since you're talking in such a blunt way, I'm assuming you haven't actually found any concrete evidence.
That is correct. Thanks to that mechanical body, you can control the boundaries of your thoughts, opting to only show partial truths. Pity that I still managed to grasp a shiver of fear that escaped your control, and I traced it upstream to discover one single word. Lycurgus, tell me, what is the Demi-Urge?
Demi-Urge? What? There's so much in this story I don't fucking understand. Maybe I'm stupid. Or maybe the story's bullshit.
The Grove.
Also, am I still audible? I am still audible.
Even the branches and leaves of the sacred tree have been dyed gold. Finan gave his all for him.
I don't even know how much I'll be able to hear the game. My headphones are dying.
It's time for me to go deeper into the grove.
Flustered Chimera.
Who's there?
What's up, big fuck? Part of me wants to stop the stream since my headphones are dying, but I'd like to re-unlock the world before I do.
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber. And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
You are...
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kevali's
humans.
Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty? I am Terravos, Avatar of the Earth, divine protector of the myriad living beings.
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know the answer. Is the Transmutation Arcanum not precisely your specialty, descendant of the Permanence?
How do you know about... Was it March 7th?
Exactly. Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's memories.
So March 7th saved him?
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie. You cast aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her. Why?
By joined her, do you mean 7 for Evernight? I can't tell anymore.
For a Dromus, life is no more than existence. The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the world-bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
Wait, do I have to fight again?
You chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the Permanence can satisfy it.
I guess we're fighting.
This magic seems exactly like Morrowstruck.
Flailing beast.
I choose you.
What?
If all is black or white, there'd be no charm.
Tomorrow, future will come. I'm on it. Trust me.
Yeah, I don't want to take too long to spy it slow. Screw saving my meter.
Ready yourself.
Finish the move. For tomorrow.
You don't look so good.
In
the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
Final drinks at the bar. Pop champagne cause he got that dough. Let me hear you say Hello?
It's endless. Has the Memoria Tide returned? The fires of abomination reignite. Why not join that water mirror?
Oh, you're just that boss, but reskinned. Well, mini boss.
It's time to temper myself. For tomorrow, future will come.
See the doctor?
It's a birthday. You know your birthday.
I'm fine.
You know, no drinks at the bar. Good fight.
Is this some disordered memory?
The mists of the past shall drift away. What? Scatter, fade, turn to foam. Do you not remember me? After all, I am the heavy burden you must bear. How could I be so easily forsaken?
Dan Feng? Is this another?
I just realized I skipped G.
Are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirths. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That's not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphorius' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence. You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Let's move on to another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Dan Feng, and I have even less desire to become entangled with him again. I only have one concern right now: bringing my companions back safely. You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me accompany you through these rooms. You could use the help. And presumably,
That giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead. Speaking of Terravox, his aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
I agree.
So if you want to, it's your birthday. How about you first?
It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Emperor's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove.
I hate it.
Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed? Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Trebios, I am Dan Hung, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Hung? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further. They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Don Hong? Even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. A terrible battle is about to break out here. Iceland's, Tux Gladiorum is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so go now, or it might be too late.
I see that. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now. Thank you.
No problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dan Hung.
They're so adorable.
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities. This memory either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to him. The person you're desperately looking for. But the probability of the latter is very low. You should know better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where he went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the Vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with him. I still have a chance to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here, in the grove.
So what am I doing? Going down there. Got it.
echoes of the Memorial Tide.
It's a birthday. Oh, you're not voiced anymore. Look who it is! It's the water splashing poser. Didn't think I'd catch you here.
The spirit thief? Bartolos?
You can't get past this.
Thank you for the advice. My cloud hymn magic will take it from here.
Save your energy for more important stuff. This is a piece of cake. Leave it to yours truly. What happened to your voice? It's all because of that crazy lady with pink hair and red eyes. In order to stop her from murdering me, I sealed my voice. Well, I guess I stopped reading it then. Control the agile spirit thief Bartholos to complete challenge missions. Drag the joystick on the bottom left side to control the spirit thief's light, and use the ascend-descend buttons to adjust the flight height. Use the end control button to exit spirit thief control. Spirit thief Bartholos can devour treasures, get close to a treasure, and press the devour button to instantly receive rewards. Ooh. Bartholos can release bubble attacks. Hold down the attack button to continuously fire bubble shots at your currently locked on target. Releasing bubble attacks consumes bubble energy. Continuously attack bubble house to break it, and obtain bubble orbs. Complete floating bubble orbs to the environment to replenish bubble energy. Zagger's power makes enemies unable to detect Bartholos. Firing a certain number of bubble shots can defeat enemies. Okay. And yeah, I can just float over things. R2. Yeah, baby, let me go. Pop champagne cause you got that thing. They say, they say. There are flying amphoras in the map that carry coins of whimsy. Use bubble attacks to break them and obtain coins of whimsy. Collect all coins with me in current room to receive a reward. In this map, press the Buffalo's point of view on it to get a quality collection status. Okay. Just might as well be okay. It took a bit, but I finally got that to happen. How do I ascend and descend? L1 and R1. I thought you were bubble power, but I guess you're not. I definitely need to get bubble power again, because I'm running low. Puzzle! Well, I got my bullets back, so that's something. Goodbye. Yeah, you can't attack me, so I'm just free to do it as I please. Devour? That's the last one. That's where I just came up from. Have I collected everything there is to collect? I think so. Can I take back these bubbles? I don't think I was supposed to seal you as quickly as I did. Because, like... Oh, no, I see now. I'm supposed to rewind the flower. Ah, okay, I get it now. Use that to freeze you. Then we bring you down. Thanks for the... Yeah, thanks to that, you stay down there, and now I can explore down here. I'm stupid. I also might be muted. Let me check real quick. No, I'm good.
Now, it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
Were we awakening? I don't remember.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Euphorius are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now. Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Euphorius. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Yeah, for some reason he's a wind character. Then again, I guess water doesn't exist as elements.
A green dragonfish. Are you Dan Hung? I hope I've remembered your name correctly. Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing side by side.
That's fortunate. It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point.
Okay, so these definitely aren't memories then.
Where are Evernight and him?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them, but layered cliffs block the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the Flame Chase mission. Though Terravox still lives, they're not an ally of the Trailblaze.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil. If they covet powers from beyond the sky, I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Danhang, as the demigod who witnessed the end of this world.
Can I use your specter in battle?
Please let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions. I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the guard of the Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hyacinth.
Hold on to this current, for it still carries the warmth of grapevine.
I hate that nickname.
To the depths where our companion is hidden.
Oh, okay.
Light up the dark.
Electra?
Who's that?
Right on time. Let the ocean sink into the Memoria tide and become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the earth.
Did I go the wrong way? No, this is the right way. Tribute? Treasure. More treasure. One, two, three, four, five. That's not hard. 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. That's actually really tricky. Wait, hold up. Why am I teleporting? Alright, that was an interesting one. That was an interesting one. Okay, I've gotten what I can from the top floor. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Tribby. Whoa. Tribly, Gaia, and Mighty all became... I don't remember. Are they like conscious right now? Should I mercy kill them?
Light up the dark. Light up the dark.
I genuinely don't remember if it was a thing that they know that they're in that state and hate it, so... Phanon and Cass. Baby girl. That's the correct way. Baby girl, baby. I don't know who you were, but you don't have to stay in that form either. Kitty cats?
Light up the dawn.
The Yadara might not even be considered people if we did not resort to beastly action.
Warren. Bio.
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on.
Oh, that's an elevator. I was hearing a noise, so I thought there might have been a treasure chest nearby. It's just regular Don Hung, never mind.
I will walk to the end.
The whole grove is shaking. How are you doing? Can you keep going?
Stop that.
Must pay a price.
Light up the dawn. Is it over? It seems so. These phantoms that are haunting you are indeed here to bring you to your demise.
I don't even know why I tried to do that. It would have been a waste if I'd actually hit.
Quiet here compared to before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria tide has become even more violent.
Is that?
Okay, yeah, that's the correct way.
This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it Baihang who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought in.
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersion to a newly born Vidyadhara. naturally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons, and close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yao Qing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Dong Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him. Isn't this just water?
Oh, it's Blade.
I'll relay her exact words. It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value. I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Okay, that's hilarious.
You're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the Preceptors. Vidyadhara, Cloud, and Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side. It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyue.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dong Feng.
I never thought those Preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this. But the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
That is something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return, for honoring our companions.
Apologies. My reckless plan must have put a lot of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right?
Isn't that objectively untrue?
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Now Blade.
Thank you, Dan Feng. Thank you, Jing Yuan.
Sorry, Ying Sheng.
Thank you, Jing Liu. And thank you, Bai Heng, wherever you've run off to. Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water? I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you. Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, pretend I didn't say that. It's over. And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both he and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that torments you for the rest of your life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
So you made a decision.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who swore to bring Bai Heng back to life. And the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
Do you have any regrets, Dan Feng?
Even if I could reverse time, I would not choose differently. And if it had been Jing Liu, Jin Yuan, or even Ying Xing who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now, for the sake of your companions, for the sake of those two who walk alongside you, how much are you willing to sacrifice, Dan Hong?
Everything.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle things with that mad demigod.
Treasure. Buggy. I've collected 8 bugs so far. I do not know how many bugs there are in total. I see another one down there. Buggy. There's something to rewind around here. I didn't imagine that. There was a rewind prompt. Okay. Oh, I need to press this. Then I can rewind it. Sorry, come back down.
Is this also a blessing of the trailblaze?
Oh, this is where I was before. So what was the point of bringing down that thing if I could have just walked up there?